It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all here virtually for our second annual Employee Wellbeing Summit.
Lovely to have an in-person webinar for the first time in a while. Do you think now that salary is no longer the key motivator for employees when looking at employers and where they'd like to work?
I think things were definitely changing pre-February, March 2020, but things have definitely shifted.
I mean, the real hard-hitting steps that people watching can take on board and implement.
In AIB, we've probably taken the approach of from top down, bottom up. So taking sponsorship from the top level and actually, having our sponsor of our wellbeing program as our CEO, Colin Hunt.
Coming back into the office, even how do I get there? What do I do when I get there? How do I talk to people? Do I wear a mask? Don't I? Where do I park my car? There's an awful lot of questions coming up.
We know that there's a war on talent. We know that it's very difficult for employers to hold on to their people because people are moving everywhere.
So I think a lot of employees are now looking to see how can employers help them, and are there different maybe tax reliefs that an employer can help them with in that area as well.
This information, it's generally in the hands of the employer, it's in the hands of the HR department, it's in the hands of the finance department. There's no reason not to share that with employees and bring them on board and let them understand what does their financial package mean.
When you're sitting here and you're going, I've just been hit with this electricity or this gas bill, and you're wondering, what am I going to do? Where am I going to rob this from or take it from, or what am I going to move around to the deck chairs to get this right? And you've got an opportunity to go back over the last 4 years and say, there's tax return, there's real money, and I will get it really quickly. And I think it's an incredibly important thing that people need to be aware of. There are tax reliefs available that we tend to ignore.